Tigertron, maximize. Look at this beautiful thing we have. Finally, and I mean finally, I've had a chance to sit down and open this. The last thing of the 2023 collection, and it has taken me fucking ages to get a chance to actually open this fucking thing. As you can see, it's only new to me. That is fine, just like Megatron. We're all used to somebody else. I mean, with the... There hasn't been much good news about this Beast Wars line recently. Because the last few were recolors, I think. And the Leo Prime, whatever the fuck it was, the Japanese one, I don't really give two shits about that. I just really, really, really love them to complete the season 1 cast. I would be so happy if they would do that. I think on this picture, I think they're being a bit naughty. See how the flaps are up? I think they're being a bit naughty with this pose. Which side's it been open from? But yeah, Tigertron was always one of my favourites in his design. Just love the colours. And I'll be so happy. I mean, there's a third party company, I forget what they're called, that they've done a pterosaur. So it's someone out there's trying to keep it alive, but my god. If we've got a pterosaur, if we've got a Scorponok, oh, I'd be so happy. I feel like Waspinate has got to be a given. Because of how popular he is. These are the destructions. It has been, well, since Megatron, it has been a long while since I looked at a Transformer, or since I did any transforming. It's only going from a cat to a robot. It's basically just going to be standing up in it. Can't be that difficult. Goddamn famous last words. Here is his collector's card with a bunch of Japanese on it. Oh, I'd give him more intelligence than that. That intelligence is harsh. It's a one for wisdom. I'd call him wise more than intelligent. I do think they're two different things. Rank 4. It always made me sad how little they use him in the show. I mean, it made sense for his character, but I would have just liked to have seen him more often. But he wasn't really about the whole war, kill, murder, was he? Blue line there straight away. That'll be cleaned off, do you think? Do you hope? Oh yeah, it's coming off, I think. I think that's coming off. There we go, look at that. That's good news. Well, he's obviously been transformed before. And he's not a perfect white, he's like an off-white. And under his belly is a different shade as well. I think they did that with Cheetor. Yeah. I don't know what's the joint there. Oh, look at that. That's a bit of a scratch in it there. Don't know if that'll be cleaned off or not. Not optimistic about this one. I think it is. think it is cleaning. Maybe I've just been optimistic. Anywho, I imagine that's catching on something in one of the forms. Oh, there's hands. I think that should that clip into there? Just a suggestion of location. A little bit of a suggestion, I think. I've seen a lot of random bits of other paint on it, but I have to say, Tigertron, maximize. Obviously clips in there like that. His tail, how many joints have got on his tail? One, swivel, another one there. Nice. It looks like this could do it a bit better. Oh, this is, like I said, second hand, so someone's already had a go at transforming this and clearly transforming it back. And these panelly ones can be a fiddly, little basted. So you'll have to keep an eye out. All these black marks on it, I thought. Yeah, they're supposed to sit flush like that. That one wasn't then. I do like this. I do like this. Now should that come? How should that be? What are we saying, Mr. Picture? See that hole there? It looks like that should just clip into that groove there. So then that then covers it with his little foot. I'm just guessing that isn't really amazing. Oh, I've done it. Oh no, okay. Alright, fair enough. Do the same other side. And that hinges there. So just put that fillet in there. Like how I did with this side somehow. However, I work that magic. And that'll keep this looking nice and tidy and clean. It says. Paint fading as well. Fuck it. I mean, that isn't clipping in there super amazing, if I'm being honest. It's just, unfortunately, just the design. It's just not an amazing fit. And unfortunately, there's very little we can do about that. Let's look at what else, what it comes with. Leaving there for a minute. You get a Megatron head. Fuck. Yeah, Megatron head that transforms? The fuck is this? I do not know what this is all about, if I'm to be honest. Okay, you get this Megatron head that swivels. This is from an episode. Do not remember this episode. It's been a while since I've watched the whole thing through, so yeah. You get that. You get what I assume is a stand, or a connector, an adapter, if you will. Does this go under his belly or something? Do you think? Yeah, I think that would go this way or this way. Yeah, there you go. Put him on a stand. I'm going to guess he will adapt with Dinobot or Megatron stand. I forget who. Oh, they both came with one, didn't they? Yeah, but if you're going to have. Yeah, I don't know why they can't all come with one. But hey, it doesn't, so. There you go. And this is his wrist rocket blaster. We'll see that again in robot mode. And also got his gun that also does things. It's a hinge for some reason. There's a hinge there as well. I don't know why. What does that? Why does that do? Why does that do things? Just to compact it. Okay. Well, you can lift this up. It says. You're supposed to be able to lift this up. But it's fucking tight as shit. For some unknown reason. Well. This bit is supposed to flip up, that's supposed to flip in, and that comes down, and that comes down, making it a more compact gun. But I don't think there's anywhere to store it in this mode, unless it goes in that gap there. Does it go in that bit? Like his belly? Because this is gut, isn't it? Sure, it's just like gut, but it's gut gun, if you will. Let's go sort the instructions. Give me a second. There we go. Oh, maybe not. Well, if I'm having him in robot in beast mode, I won't be worried about his gun anyway. So this gun may possibly store in there somewhere. I suspect, perhaps in this bit, but I can't get this to open up and fold down. So I'm not gonna bother fucking with it anymore. Unless it goes this way. Sure, it doesn't go that way. That won't make any sense. It wouldn't make any sense for it to go this way. Right, yeah, not messing with it. Not fucking with it. And you get this. This is a thing from an episode, I imagine. No idea what it's from. Yeah, you get one of them. Nice purple, pinky purple. And decent paint on this claw end or whatever the shit is. As for faces, we are blessed with 4 extra. We get this one. Look, blue eyes. I still think if you want to do translucent eyes, you need a thin layer of paint because they just look dead. You got red ones. What? You've got red on the picture. I don't know if red is different anime or something. Or if red's just when he's angry. Or unless... Right. So it looks like his normal colour is red, it looks like. These are all translucent. Always love that green. That metallic green shade. The only thing I can think off the top of my head that this is from some sort of brainwash probe episode or something, and this is when he's being taken over because it does look dead in the eyes here. So maybe it's from that, but that's a guess. Without research, which I'm not going to just pause this video and do, then there we go. Sorry. Yeah, quite a look up. Bit of a swivel. I think a lot of people, myself included, thought they'd just take the Cheeto mould and just copy and paste it and make it a bit bigger. but I'm pretty sure that this has got quite a lot of unique engineering compared to the Cheetor, which is cool, just showing they care. I mean, I'd like them to show that they care and like announce something. It has been quite a while, but I mean, hey, it's not really a big deal. I mean, the price of the world these days, and the cost of a new fucking masterpiece Beast Wars is perhaps not high on the priority list for most people. So you've got quite a lot of movement on the back, but you just need to be not careful. Careful is the wrong word, but just wary of these untabbing and just pop them back in and put your pose however you like. Right, let's give this guy a transform. I mean, I think apart from this visible peg, I think the robot mode from most angles is quite well hidden. I mean, you come this end, you can see his hands and obviously his thighs, but I mean, he's got Tigertron on the shelf like that. Probably no one. There's always one in there, but that one can go fuck himself. So it's a stupid way of doing it. Right, let's get on with this goddamn transformation. I remember when the transformation used to be the most fun part about all these, but when you started collecting Masterpiece and the fucking price of this shit, although I did get this one for quite a steal, but otherwise I wouldn't have fucking bought it. Yes, once you get to the price of these, Megatron Cube Puzzle. Oh, it's a hacking device. Be it. It looks like in the hacking device, and using that, you still got that hacking device plugged in with the Megatron puzzle. So those blue eyes must mean that he's being taken over or something. Would be my guess. I'm going to assume these instructions are from one way to the other way. It's not all the way. So this page ends on 42. And it's going 65. Oh, okay. Fucking hell. Or this could be. So, I'm going to leave that there. Don't really remember how I did the Megatron, if I'm going to be honest. But let's just crack on, see how we get on. So, pull these out. Not a good start. Can't even make out what the first fucking instruction is. Okay, first destruction. The whole thing with these flaps comes out. There we go. And they come away because they make the backpack. So let me just bring that fella up there, I think. Then bring his legs down. Oh, his gun, yeah, look. Bloody knew it, look. See that thing there, number 5? That's his gun that's transformed, that goes into his belly. Right in there. So, it'd be these two plugging in right there. And that will close up. I don't think you even need to compact it. Let's just take a couple of steps back and do It looks like you wouldn't need to compact that if you don't want to. Yeah. You don't need to transform it. So if yours, like mine, is being a douche, then don't worry about it. Right, let's go back to where we were. Here's obviously his arms. Oh, I was just telling you how to put his fucking weapon in. Okay, so. Oh, we can move the eyeballs. Yeah, I don't really need to do that, if I'm honest. What's this one? Okay, there are his arms. And they look like they double joint down. I'd say that they do. And that. Got double joint. Comes down there. Oh, that doesn't feel very good. That folds in there. And that comes like that. And that folds. Oh, nice one. That folds over. And that folds over. So, do the same over here. That just pops over. Flip. Flip. And these arms then do that, I guess. That's an arm. Oh, what do we do there? Push these out or push these in? Push these in? Push these in. No. Surely not. Yes, push these in, because they're already out. Yes, push these in. Done the arm thing. Yep, and then the whole head thing. Move the whole head gimmick. Oh, there's his face. There's his regular face. There it is. Okay, this looks like it's got a, there we go, hinge on here. So that's that. It's saying bring this. It's saying bring this tail out next. Where's this plug in? Gotta be careful here. Oh, we're plugging into his thighs there. Back of his thighs. God, I'm. If I've got anyone that actually watches these videos, this is a terrible return. I am so sorry. Well, that seems to fold in. So does that? Okay, I don't fucking know. I definitely should have watched an MGO transformation video on this bastard, or Jobby the Hong. Those two are the best Transformer video fucking example people. from what I've just seen, I think I can. Famous last words. What do you think? Does that come all the way through? Yeah, looks like it. And then that tabs into there. That comes all the way through. And then that comes all the way through. And that tabs into there. Like that. And then that comes up there. And then that. Oh, hold on. So, nope. That I've missed something out. You see that? I think. No, this is supposed to flip up. To reveal a tab. Doesn't have camera again. That flips up to reveal that tab. Then that fella goes in there. Boom. Then that goes in there. Boom. And this guy comes here. Let's put him up there. And that's a bit of a tight joint, but it's fine. It's ultimately fine. How do they say that tail goes? Basically, just seems to double joint up like that, and then like that, and then this. Does that come out? That's like that. Or do they double joint? Do they double joint? That's one hinge. Oh, it's just one hinge. So just like that. Like that, like that, like that. Easier said than done. There you go. That click was a good sound, I want to say. And this fella just fucking collapses, I guess. Bring his arms down. Exactly. See? Yeah, they're in there. Where does that fucking head go? Does that head go in there? Like that? That doesn't seem very secure. Is it that? I'm going to say yes. Is that it? No, because that's not. I think this should sit in there. I think, and then that meets up with that. I think. But I'm not getting anything that feels like a decisive click into position. I think that flattens out and that then goes into there, is what I believe. Like that. I think. Is that it? Let's just put him down. So I've done that, spread our head up, down. Okay, let's just try and follow that up there, shall we? Okay, so like that. That's not right, is it? So that up there. Oh, I see. He says, I see. Whether he can execute what he sees is a different story. Is, let me tell you. Like that, I think. No, that's also fucking wrong. Like this? No, like this. There we go. That's in there. And no, and then that. There you go, like that. It's easy. No, it's not. Holy fuck. Don't think that clips in there very well. Right, well that's the best I can get that, I'm afraid. Try to spin it around. Yep, spin around at the waist. And clip the knees. I'm not looking at the instructions for this bit because I don't have a good reason. Probably should be. The fuck? Oh, okay. These bits just spin around. Come on, you bastard. There we go. That's spinning. And the knees and the legs. That's his kneecap. The kneecap's got to come up. Oh, Jesus H. Oh shit. Is that supposed to happen? Oh, I don't fucking know. What the shit? That can't be it. The fuck? Okay, so this bit goes at the back apparently. According to the picture I'm seeing. So those spiky bits, do they rotate? No, they don't. Not. Does that come out further? Okay. And nope. This is what happens. This happens here. And that comes up, spins around. Does it? I don't fucking know. Okay. And then the foot's not having a particularly great time either. Just spin this bastard around. So that goes that way, and that surely must just fold into the bulk of the foot. And then sure, that should just fold up clean, shouldn't it? Yes. There you go. Although you do get a little bit of paint scratching there. But yes, that is this bit of the foot done. Just got to figure out how these shins go. Which doesn't make any fucking sense to me at all. Let's do that. Let's do that. Does that clip into there? Yes, it does. Boom. We're cooking on fucking gas, ladies and gentlemen. Just line this fella up. Oh, look at that. Beautiful. Oh shit. Should have done that earlier. Okay, I'm just got distracted because look at that picture there. Can't see it. I'll just bring the fucking thing like this. See there how that's out? This is in, but surely that looks much better. So I'm going to go out on a limb and I'm going to say that that is mistransformed in that picture. Oh shit, he's got green eyes here as well. How did I not notice that? Oh yeah, look, the red and you get a red or orange, whatever. Right, we've done one leg. Let's do this one in. Let's do this one in rapid time now. Now we know how it works. Bring that up. Open this calf muscle. Oh, more muscle. Fucking robotic part, whatever the shit hell it is. Let's bring this out. Bring that down. And then we'll twist this foot all the way around, or this bit. Close that. Rotate that. Bring that up. Close that together. And tab that feather in there. Sits in there. It's not sitting in there flush as I would like it to. There we go. I think. So I think as flush as that's ever going to be. And bring that knee pad. Plug his shins in, which aren't lining up for reasons that I do not understand. So let's just leave that for a minute because it's irritating me. Flip out his heel. So I'll fucking let that all the way around again. And flip his fucking touches out. And flip out his toes. These are fucking solid, these are, god damn it. They're supposed to be like that. Yes. So they're flush, right. Right, and now let's sort this guy out. Let's sort him with some legs. Some leggy peggies. What in the fucking shit am I doing wrong here? Is there some too thick paint, or have I just not got the alignment completely correct? It was me, which is not a surprise to probably anyone. There we go. Oh, like I do. His hands. I do wish his forearms plugged in somewhere. I will say that. I do wish that these pads just plugged in somewhere on him. Right, let's do his legs on his back, his backpack, his leg pack. Lovely ratchet. Oh, I'm so not used to feeling ratchets, they do feel so good. They're a beautiful thing. They are a beautiful thing. Well, I'm not used to feeling ratchets in my toys, should I say. Right. Done the legs, done the legs, done the legs. Right, I have to do these back leg backpack. So, straighten out his tootsies. This is poor tootsies. And then this, I think it's coming undone as well. And What happens there? I've got to get a better quick instructions. Just I'm gonna put him there to admire him for a minute. You lucky sons of bitches! Just admire this masterpiece. That wasn't particularly helpful, to be honest. There we go. I think we're getting somewhere. I'm not super convinced about this. There we go. Right. That's how I found success. There we go. Right, and then let's put this. How's this supposed to fucking go? I don't know. Oh my god. How the shit does this go? I don't know how this goes. I see. There's a hinge there. Like that, I think. This has got a hinge here. Doesn't go. I don't know why. Because it doesn't do anything. Like I can't come in or go back out. I don't really know what the point of that hinge is. Truth be told. Oh, hello, look. That tab. In there. Yeah, that's that. Same on the other side. Please, Squire. Ay, ay, ay. This backpack is a fucking nightmare to me. There we go. I do think that I have cracked it. Well, no one's watching this at an hour in either, if I'm being honest with myself. That's not very good, is it? That's just... If I bring the leg back, it's catching on the hip there. That's a bit of a silly design, isn't it? Now it's finished. Now it's transformed. Now he's in robot mode. I have to say, he looks bloody magnificent. He really does. I'll just go through the, I guess, issues, things about it that I don't exactly super love. These forearm flaps take the piss. They're just fucking enormous. Just, I don't know, more hinges. Maybe they should have shortened them down or something. But yeah, they're just fucking ridiculous. This chest, not wanting to. What's that? This whole chest and head section. Yes, the chest, it might just be this version, or because the guy that had it before me maybe stressed something, I don't know, but nothing seems like it, nothing looks like it's been stressed anyway. See, that's really facing down. Why isn't mine doing that? Is it that? It bloody is. Look how much tighter that is. So that's going to limit the hip a bit. I think it's there. That's decent, that's fine. I even think it's... It's that. It's that. There you go. Look at that. Look where the jaw sits. And that groove. There you go. So yeah, there's quite a few joints and hinges in there. So you've just got to just work it. And let's do a quick cheeky face change while we're here. Let's not do a cheeky face change because I don't have to do a cheeky face change. Does it slide down? Or does this come off first? What the shit? Scratches on the cheeks. That can't be the right way of doing it. That's madness if that is the correct way of doing it. Because look, you've got to stretch. Bad example. But you've got to stretch the plastic there. That can't be the way of doing it. Let's give me his gun quickly. I wonder if Transformers right or left-handed, if they have a preference. It's not amazing. Holds it fine. It holds it on a bit of an angle though. Oh, isn't this just a wrist being a douche? His wrist is a bit weak. Oh, that looks fucking good, doesn't it? How do you change the faces then? No, you just got to lift it up and out. I still think I'm just not. I'm just. Is it that? I think it's that. It's not. I don't think. I'm just not sure what this. What this is supposed to be. Because how I had it before, that was just too much. How I had it before was just too much down, and you were seeing too much of the joints on the inside, and I don't think that was right. I honestly don't know. So I just don't know if that's right. I think it's. I don't know how I think this should be. Son of my gun. So I'm not sure So it's not that, is it? Bloody no, it ain't. Bloody ain't. Maybe it is that. Once it's all together, it is surprisingly quite solid. I'd have to say. You get one finger and the rest of them all joined together. They're all like on their claw position. And let's just grab this and let's have a quick battle just to see how this shit this is supposed to fit in. Is it only on that side, do we think? I think we don't know. Is it that groove there that it fits onto? Or is it this bit here? Let's see. What are the instructions tell me to put it? Yeah, just on this little tab here it seems. There you go. It says. That's how you do it, like that. Still not ideal, if I'm going to be honest with you. Still isn't ideal. I will say my only complaints are definitely these forearm flaps. They're just too big. Almost obnoxiously so. And I think that's it. Like the head was a bit of a... bits of the transformation are a bit of a pain, but I mean, you do it a few times, you'll get used to it. And if Transformers and transforming is something you do quite regular, then I'm sure you'd have even less trouble than I've had. But I mean, visually speaking, he is quite incredible. I still really want a Scorponok and Pterosaur. Let me just grab Cheetor quickly. Here is Little Cat next to Big Cat, and you can see these two share some similarities, but they are totally different. And I would argue that I think Cheetor is a bit better in terms of how he's made. Just because the forearms aren't as ridiculous, the backpack is a bit simpler. But visually, I don't think this camera's doing this justice. But it ever does, because it's a fucking shitty old iPhone. So it never will, but I can assure you it looks absolutely beaut in person. I'm not sure if I like this or the Megatron more. Oh, there's a question. Also, his arms and the design of these forearm things just get in the way. I mean, you work with it and you'll get what you want. It's just... I mean, it's clear it's not a toy, as we're aware. It's not a toy to be played with. It's a collector's high-grade statue, so you put it in your pose and you leave it there. And it's just brilliant. Yes, look, because Cheetor uses a fake chest. His actual cheetah head is buried in his body. I don't know if you can see that. Can you see underneath there? I think you can see it. But yeah, that's his cheetah face in there. Those cheeks. And obviously this Tigertron's tiger face is his chest face. So, I mean, hopefully with Beast Wars, the Rise of the Beast coming out, that will spur on Hasbro or Takara, whoever it is, to make us some more season 1 figure arts. I'm tired. It is like 3 in the morning. I've been struggling to get time to do this. Hence why I'm doing it at a ridiculous time in the morning on a Friday. Well, technically a Saturday morning, I guess. Because I've been dying to open this and get the top 10 out, which is the latest one I've ever done. It's just a shambles. But yeah. Anyway, I hope that the Rise of the Beast is successful. I hope that means the G1 Beast Wars at least will be completed. There's not, I think we're maybe halfway. The Maximals have got Rhinox and Rat Trap. Oh, and Air Raider as well. I'm sure Air Raider is season 1. And Shield, yeah, you need Air Raider to go with Tigertron, really. And the Decepticons have got Tarantulas, Pterosaur, Scorponok, and I think Inferno. I'm sure he was season 1 as well. And he's good. He's a nice looking. You are, to be fair. I just love the character designs of all of them. And Waspinator, of course. So we're a little less than halfway, but I mean, we can only hope. We can only hope. But yeah, I mean, if you can get it for decent, I mean, I got this for quite a steal, all things considered. It wasn't really a steal, but it was quite a nice jump below what the marketplace value of it was. And there's a few paint marks knocking around, but the paint marks are more visible in robot mode. Sorry, in beast mode, and he's going to spend probably all of his time in robot mode, so it's not a massive problem to me. But just there, I mean, he looks, doesn't it? He just looks magnificent. He really does. I don't know if I like him or Megatron more. It really is a toss-up. But these aren't supposed to be messed with the same way that like a figure arts is. There's a bit more goes into these engineering wise. So even the legs are different because that like thigh pad is moulded to that. This is a joint that goes around. Kneecaps are the same, but these are obviously bigger. Keep putting the good in his face. Oh, I love it. Oh, Tigertron, you are the absolute man. I think I need to get Megatron out and have a bit of a side to side and just see, but I do think that Tigertron takes the cake. I just love this colour palette, this metallic, this shade of metallic blue and this like off-white cream colour. I am a fan. Right, this video has been fucking long as shit. So I I'm going to have to call it. And I can guarantee you'll be seeing this guy in the top 10 video anyway. Because, just look at it. Just look at it. Just look at it. Yes. Thank you for watching. If you've managed to get this far, fucking Godspeed. Honestly, Godspeed. But oh, look at that face. Look at that face in that light. It looks wicked. Look at that face in the light. That paint. Oh, it looks so good. I need to get some better lights. I really do. But yes, thank you for watching. Look out for the top 10. I can't stop. I'm done. Thank you for watching. For the third time, thanking you. Goodbye.